Hi, Editor Taryn here. I realized that I didn't really give an intro, and I've been gone from vlogging for a while. Granted, I graduated, but I also had to finish up probably one of the hardest classes I've ever taken, which was my second year of doing Korean. Really loved it, but it was really hard, so I kind of just took that time away to focus so I could graduate. And I do have some clips that I do plan to like kind of upload, just voiceover, give a brief something about what I've done until, I had to stop for a second. And then I took a little break and then I'm coming back. And then it took forever. Like, I just am so not used to vlogging. Because here's the other issue, right? This vlog, yes, it is my Christmas and yes, it is my New Year's. I talked so much about Stranger Things. It is like a humiliation ritual, honestly, editing this footage down, because I was so optimistic about everything, especially because volume 1 of season 5 was so good, and then it was so bad for volume 2 and 3. I was like so very excited about the ships that could happen, the possible endings that could happen. So just know that I don't like the ending. I don't really understand why they did all that they did. And as someone who has their degree in film, there was so many continuity errors, script-wise and set-wise. I just don't understand what happened. But I have so much footage, though, that I had to cut from this because I just talk nonstop, because I filmed my reaction after Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3, and then I also recorded some of me watching the final episode. So if you out there also like Stranger Things, perhaps are a Byler fan, I could edit down a video of just that and upload it if you wanted to hear my thoughts, I guess. My live reaction of being pissed off. But yeah, just know I talk a lot about that in this video. This video is kind of all over the place because I didn't know. I kind of am trying to jump back into vlogging, so I kind of like didn't think about what I was doing. And also on top of that, like I didn't really do much for November and December. So this vlog isn't my favorite. I just wanted to edit it and put it out there because it's got my holidays in it. Stick along for the ride if you want to hear me rant, if you also didn't like Stranger Things ending and want to see how my holidays went. And thank you for watching. My favorite thing to do at night is have minimal lights. I've been listening to WSQK 94.5 The Squawk, which is the Stranger Things radio. They're playing great hits, and I listen to that while I read something. It's mainly what I've been doing because there's nothing else to really do in the wintertime. But like I said, I really just like have been enjoying that time, especially because WSQK, The Squawk, doesn't have any ads. I love that. I hate listening to the radio because I don't like listening to the ads, and I don't like listening to the same song every like 2 to 3 hours, which sometimes The Squawk does do, but not really. I think I've just been listening to it so much. Like, it's been going on for over a week now, and I've been like listening every night while I read, so. But the song I have stuck in my head, it's so good, and I want to read the book, Kate Bush's Cloudbusting. Essentially, the song is based on Peter Wright's book, I think, or like the point of view of Peter Reich, and his father, Wilhelm Reich, who created like, it's kind of like hard to explain, like a cloudbuster. Like, this cloudbuster Wilhelm had essentially made, thought could harness the energy from the sky, and it was done in a very weird way, and then he got pretty much off. I mean, the government went after him and he went to jail, and then he died while in jail, which is like, I like reading the history of people that make inventions, like, and like scientific advancements. Maybe this is an advancement because I don't think it was based on anything true. And I also think Wilhelm did a lot of fucked up things regarding, I don't even know how to pronounce it, I'll put it right here, in the testing of children, so I don't think it's good. It also could be partly influenced because of course watching Stranger Things. When I say my brain is so Byler-pilled, Byler-coded, I keep seeing edits on TikTok and I'm like, yeah, I want them to be together. I do. I think it would make for a great story, like the slow burn, even though the show doesn't take place over 10 years. That's 10 years of filming. Well, 10 years of, you know what I'm saying. I want Will Byers to be happy because he went through too much. All the gates. Mike, what the fuck did you do gate? Painting gate? Flicker gate? Yeah. And I'm prepared to eat my words, but I would like to see a queer relationship on TV that is A, slow burn, and B, like friends to lovers, where the payoff would be so good because since like season 2, maybe season 3, maybe the end of season 3, it ended up being worth it. Like the payoff would be so good. It's like reading a trilogy of books and you finally get what you want at the end. Well, maybe not the end, but you finally get what you want maybe by the second book. But besides like the love interest, I'm obviously very interested in how the story goes. But just know that's literally what I've been doing, is listening to the radio, listening to the squawk at night with all the cozy lights and reading. And then I watch the Game Awards, and I'll just let my reactions speak for themselves. Salaf! Fuck you! Come on, go start your day. Okay. Come on, go start your day. Okay. Yeah! Salaf! Come on! Oh. Yeah. You know what? I'd be fine if Hades won this as well. Or Split Fiction. I think I'm just hating Claire Obscura now. Oh. The hell? Okay, my new glasses just came in from Glasses USA, and I went with a bigger frame because I won't lie, I've been into Stranger Things a lot, but like also 80s fashion and stuff like that. And so I don't know if these are gonna look good on me, but here they are. I just need an honest opinion, please. I need to know if these feel bad. I haven't tried these on yet. I feel like they're cute. I feel like they're cute, but now I can't tell. Like, is this the vibe? Is this cute? I feel like it's so different that I can't tell if it looks good or not. I do love it with the bun, though. I'm giving some 80s chic. I'm not sure if I'm like the only one, but I really don't feel the Christmas spirit this year. All of the snow is gone. We literally had a huge rainstorm. So yeah, there's like no snow. Didn't really go look at the lights. Didn't really do anything festive, which I guess is like my fault for like why I don't feel Christmas spirit. But also, as many of my IRL friends know, I've been a little too hyped for Byler maybe happening. That's why I'm always like, it's interesting when a company decides to release a show during a holiday, a major holiday at that. Hold on, let me turn off my air purifier. That's not necessarily annoying. I mean, I understand why they do it. It builds hype. But like for the same reason it builds hype, I'm like, I'm more excited about the ending of Stranger Things, I feel, this year than maybe Christmas. Well, no, I feel excited for Christmas, but like since Thanksgiving, I've like been interacting with so many posts daily that are about Stranger Things and also about Byler. So it's kind of like I've seen more about Stranger Things than I've seen more about Christmas. Maybe that's why I'm not sure.
The past 6 months. I mean, it's not a huge amount of money, so 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Like my other one.
Got you.
Thank you.
Got you.
Okay, thank you.
You guys are all right then.
Wait, don't do it where
Dump it out.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, that fucker went.
Oh, there's smoke?
That's the smoke right there.
Yay! Happy New Year! It is. Oh my god, I still have the squawk playing. Let me turn that off. 4 in the morning on New Year's. Well, it is New Year's now because it's 4 in the morning. Like I said, the new Stranger Things episode came out. I haven't been able to watch it. Okay. I literally deleted TikTok and Instagram off my phone tonight so I wouldn't be tempted to even open it. I got my Hawkins outfit on, if you can even see it. It's 4 in the morning. I'm gonna stay up watching it till 6 in the morning. And I hope Byler is in game and the ending is good. And before anybody asks, obviously Elle, Jane, I want her to have a happy ending. I want her to go to those 3 waterfalls and figure out who she is as a person. Like, she deserves that. I feel so bad. If she dies, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, honestly. I hope it's good. I feel like it's gonna be good. I'm like nervous. I've been waiting all day to do this, okay? And by all day, I mean, I didn't even watch it at 8 because I was spending time with family, which I love. And honestly, this like slow burn and like patience for me, it feels really rewarding now that I get to watch it. I'm really hoping for my end game and like a nice conclusion on what kind of feels like my childhood in a sense as well. Stranger Things is like actually kind of my childhood in a sense. I mean, I was 16 when the first episode came out, and then I didn't actually watch it until I was 17. I think I have like a snap memory of watching this in Florida at my grandma's when I was on vacation for like winter break. It's like a decade. It's been a decade. I grew up, they grew up. The kids on the show, I mean, I guess they're adults now, are kind of my age anyway, so it's like, wow, we're all getting older. All good things must end, and I'm actually very excited for what the cast members are going to plan to do, like in the future, whatever their future works are. Obviously, I'd love to see them together in something, but let's go watch the ending, and I'm hoping Byler's endgame.
I know it's supposed to be good luck, or I don't even know, actually, to watch the sunrise of the new year and stay up and watch. And obviously, I just finished watching Stranger Things, so I'm still up, and also... I could say so fucking much about that show right now. I'm trying to not let it ruin my 2026 as we go into it, but my god. This is what I mean when I said last time, I don't even know if I'm going to include a clip of this, because I talked so much about Byler, but I said, you shouldn't ever release shows around holidays. And I firmly believe that, because fuck you, what do you mean? You just ruined my Christmas and New Year's. My Thanksgiving was really good. I was so fucking hyped. And I didn't think, you know, like a Byler thing could happen. This is coming from somebody who, when I watched season 1 and 2, I really was like, oh my god, Mike Wheeler likes Will. Like, he likes Will in the same way he likes Elle. And you know what? Even at the end of the show, he still didn't say I love you to 11 before, well, we don't really know. I guess it's ambiguous. We can think whatever ending we want. We can think about the 3 waterfalls if it's true. I'm so disappointed in this show, especially because they're like, we don't want to have a Game of Thrones. You made one. Oh my god, there's so many plot holes and things that just haven't been like fixed, and things I like sat and thought about and I have like recorded. Please tell me if you want to hear me actually talk about this, because I have like footage of me watching this last episode fully, and like I genuinely had questions along during the whole thing where I was like, oh, this could happen, or what if this happened, or what if this happened, specifically like Will being with the hive mind and being so close to Vecna. I was like, why the fuck didn't any of that damage actually affect him? I'm so annoyed. I'm trying not to be pissed. I'm trying not to be pissed, okay? I know somebody on AO3 is gonna write a hell of a good final season, rewrite it in its entirety, and I'm gonna eat that up, and I'm gonna pretend that's canon, and I'm sure a lot of other people are too. And the crazy thing is being queerbaited in 2026. I know the political climate of everything, but you know, give love. You know, David Bowie's Heroes. Like, I feel like those people would be disgusted at the Duffer Brothers and at Netflix. You know, I will just say it. All these great artists that are queer and sing about love and whatever, they would hate you. Me, when I'm just being fucking mean at this point. I will say, finding some positivity, I have stayed up. I've done this for like the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, to like stay up and watch the sunrise for the new year. This is the first year like I'm actually seeing like cool clouds and the sun actually being up. Usually it's just gray overcast because it's winter here in the Midwest, so can't do much there. I'm just mad. No, you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm mad. I'm disappointed. And I think everybody else's hate comments online are gonna make me feel better when I go read them. I'm gonna go read them. I'm starting off the year being a hater, and hopefully I won't be a hater for the whole year. Anyways, here's another view of my sunrise, and I will try and go to bed, and I will see you later. I see the sun. It's right there. This is the first year I've ever been able to see it, actually.
And then I proceeded to listen to the very last airing time, I guess, of The Squawk. And of course the last 2 songs were Purple Rain by Prince and then Heroes by David Bowie. Which, by the way, I could rant. I cannot listen to David Bowie's Heroes anymore because I definitely associated that song with Mike crying about Will. I've never had a song physically hurt me so much until now. And then the very last thing actually was they played their like theme song before it ended. And it was really nice. Like I said, I don't like listening to the radio because I really don't like being peddled ads. I hate that ads are everywhere now. So it was really nice to have like a break from that. But on the positive side, I have filled up a whole playlist now of songs that they've played through the radio station and I just can freely listen to.
WSQK The Squawk has been a joint production from Global and Stranger Things. Thank you for listening.
It's obviously been the full day. I slept on it. Now I'm just like waking up sad. Sad that that was the ending, that we decided for such an ambiguous ending. And by ambiguous, I mean like obviously we finally got Mike's POV. Hey. Annoying. Elle obviously died. I mean, that's just his wishful thinking, and I don't think somebody grieving should keep thinking that somebody exists out there. I don't think it's healthy, probably from like a real medical standpoint. I hate the fact that Will got no grander ending than what he got. He was able to go find himself cool. Epilogue, we say epilogue boyfriend, but like, I don't know, maybe he's still figuring himself out, whatever. But nothing to do with his art, nothing to do with his career, nothing to do with anything on like how he got over anything. I don't know, I hate that fucking ending. There's so much more left that I wanted to know about. And I don't know. I don't think endings should be like that, necessarily. Alright guys, that's the outro. Like I said, this vlog isn't long. I apologize. I usually try to hit like a 20-minute mark for my videos because that's like the type of content I like consuming. Anything that's over 20 minutes long. Not to say that I won't watch anything that's shorter, but yeah, once again, this vlog was kind of all over the place on top of the fact that I didn't really like do anything like I said, and it's a lot of Stranger Things yapping. But like I said, I can make that separate video if y'all want to laugh along with me at perhaps my optimism and then get frustrated with me when I start getting angry about Volume 2 and Volume 3. So thanks for joining this vlog. The next one will be better, I promise you that. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you, for some reason, like this vlog in particular, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then you can watch more of my vlogs that come out. Those ones, I promise, will be better. Plus, I do other content like makeup and stuff if you want to go watch that. If you want to hit the bell, you can. I don't ever hit the bell notification button, but you know, you can if you want to. Leave a comment. Let me know how your Christmas and New Year's went, and or how you also felt about Stranger Things. And go ahead and tell me one of the plot holes that makes you the angriest. For me, it's got to be the painting gate. I can't get over Cyrano trope, and nothing paid off with that. So that's very cool. Thanks, guys. All right. Remember, if you didn't have a good day today, tomorrow can always be better. Bye, guys. Love you. Mwah.